West of Martin, a family campground saw destruction. Trailers were flipped over by the strong winds and roofs were torn off campers. Earlier today, News 8's Adriana Doria spoke to people who were picking up the pieces at Schnabel Lake.
Walked inside, and of course, the roof's gone.
It is still difficult to wrap his head around.
It's a mess.
When Rick Sorrentino got to his summer home Friday morning at Schnabel Lake Family Campground, he says he could not believe what he saw.
This is what we found when we came in. It was a nice trailer at one time.
His trailer completely destroyed.
It took the rafters and everything. And it was that ceiling fan, there was a twin to it. The twin to that ceiling fan was right here. It's gone.
Broken glass on the ground, debris, and the remains of what was once a summer getaway for him and his wife.
You can actually see where it smashed the vent cover off of this vent and smashed the slide out in, and all the dishes are here, of course. Leaves everywhere, they were blowing in.
And that was the scene throughout the campground as dozens were left with nothing but destruction.
It looks like a war zone. I mean, obviously it came right up over the hill over here and laid waste to a lot of campers.
This is just another example of the massive destruction Thursday night storm had here at this campground. The Clarks, this is their summer home. They went to sleep like normal. One moment they're lying in bed, and the next moment they're upside down.
It came in like thunderbolts. It was wind, the camper was bouncing up and down, and next thing you know, the camper's picked up, blew over the deck and hit the ground over here and flipped upside down, and everybody was in the camper upside down.
Clark saying the chaos only lasting about 10 seconds, but taking hours to comprehend.
Everybody shook up, you know. I mean, the realization of it didn't hit till about 11 o'clock this morning. And it's like, holy cow.
Neighbors describing what they saw as a scene out of a movie, something familiar becoming unrecognizable.
To actually wake up to the news of that it hit our spot in our community is tough. You know, there's people there that this is what they work for their whole life, to retire, to come here in the summer, and it's gone.
Now a long journey ahead as these residents work to pick up the pieces as the path to rebuild begins.
And I'm standing here looking out at our neighbors, and you know, there's trailers over there that aren't there anymore, and nobody got hurt, which is more important than losing property. The property can be replaced. You don't think it's going to happen to you, and there it is.
In Martin, Adriana Doria, News 8.